Can you get away from that device? What's in there? Established in 1892, the Great Northern Railway, founded by James J. Hill, led to the small railroad town of Hillyard, located just a few miles east of Spokane, Washington. But on June 22, 1902, a major train accident killed dozens of the Hillyard folks, and the site of the tragic accident occurred not too far from the historic Market Street antique store. In 1903, the building started out as a furniture store. Then in 1919, the Inland Empire Newspaper Company occupied the building until the 1950s, where a Mormon family of 17 children lived in the building. Since 2002, Susan has owned and operated the building as the Market Street Antique Store. Today, P.N Paranormal will spend an entire night to see if the told stories of the past are true and who still haunts the building. What's going on, everyone? P.N Paranormal here, and today I am at the Market Street Antique Store located in Spokane, Washington. And I'm here to investigate to see what kind of ghosts or energy still linger around in the building. With that, I'm going to take you guys on the tour. Let's go.
So as we walk through, this is a railroader that comes through the front door and he goes up the stairs and he'll walk up and then back. One of my helpers asked me one day, she said, well, I had to go help that gentleman that went up the stairs, and kind of confused everybody because we didn't see anybody. We heard the bell, but we didn't see anybody. And she said, oh, the guy that was wearing the overalls. And we went upstairs and there was nobody there, of course. And that's happened a few times. The energy in here sometimes with the display, there's some energy that happens. It's always been a good energy, but we have had movement, and the psychic mediums that have read this room say there's definitely something going on with the display in the front room. So.
You hear that?
Pardon?
It's like a little tapping sound. I just heard it like right up here, like above this floor. Just now we captured an unexplained sound with sounds like water dropping onto the ground from the upstairs. Here's a replay with enhanced audio. It's like something. It's like a drop of water just like hitting the ground. That's kind of what it sounded like.
I heard it too. I'm in the store, and so there it goes again. So I'm in the store, and they tend to be more active. We have an agreement between us that they don't try to. I'm not afraid of them. So if they come out when I'm here, it's all right. So the hallway here is where you'll see the woman energy. I've had people come downstairs and tell me that there's a woman up there following them, and this is usually where they see it or feel it right through here. I'm kind of feeling her right now, so I'm just letting you know. She comes in and she stands in one of these windows. What I've been told by the psychic medium is he had gone off and she's waiting for him to return, and he ends up passing away. She doesn't know, and then she ends up passing, so she kind of hangs out in here. There's two male energies that come in and out of here. One's a railroader, the other one I think was an artist. They have been known to whistle and even sometimes touch people, mainly women. I've had women customers come downstairs and tell me that they felt like somebody pinched them. And we usually chalk that up to Walter, we call him. He kind of was a womanizer in his day. So we're gonna go down to the basement. I actually was here one night when we were videoing the whole store, trying to see if we could see anything. And we were watching a monitor, my girlfriend and I, and we saw on the monitor, it was an orb light. He went from here up the stairs and out the back door, and we caught it on 2 or 3 cameras. Her and I were watching a screen, but when we went to go look at the recording, it wasn't there. And so what happened is the person doing the recording and the psychic medium said the thing about it is that her and I could see it because we are sensitive, but the camera couldn't pick it up. And so he hangs out down in this area. Now down here, like I said before, we think there's a tunnel system that goes through the other buildings on Market. None of us have proven that. There is a archway in the wall over there behind a lot of that stored lumber and pieces of antique furniture that have been stored for years. I'm not going to dig it out to find out because I don't really want to go over there and find out if there is. I'm sure it's not safe to go into that hallway. I'm going to show you a picture that materialized here at the store. We're not really sure how she came to be. This is who we call Bessie, and the photograph itself, not the frame, showed up in our store. It was in this space over here across from me. The owner of that area that had all her vintage stuff for sale said it wasn't hers, it wasn't mine. We're not sure where she came from. We thought maybe a customer dropped her. We put her back here behind the register, and as she sat back there, the picture started materializing more and more until we could visually see what it is today. We placed her in a frame and we hang her here by the register because for some reason we've had numerous psychic mediums that say she wants to be here, she belongs here, she's attached to me or through my family. I don't know who she is, but she's not for sale. She sits in a place of honor.
Nightfall has arrived, and tonight P.N Paranormal will be investigating the Market Street antique store located in Spokane, Washington. Tonight, I'm a little nervous, but I'm excited to see what kind of energies we can connect with. So with that, let's cut the lights and begin our investigation. We begin our investigation in the upstairs hallway. It is really dark in here. I'll show you what I see, guys. Just pitch black. Pitch black. All I can see is just through this little tiny LCD screen. Is there children over there? What you see here is a REM pod that radiates an electromagnetic field around the device and detects any movement around the area. Or Walter? Is that you? Oh, I just saw an orb.
Yep, me too.
You saw on my camera, right?
Yeah.
You think it could have been Mary or Elizabeth, the woman that was in this room? Ooh. It's really cold in here right now. Are there any kids in here right now? If there's any kids in here, can you come out into the hallway and play with that device in front of the door? Oh, it's got an orb. Can you come out into the hallway and play with that device in front of the We just capture an unexplained faint voice that says, "Come here." Here's a replay with enhanced audio. We decide to move into the toy room in hopes of collecting more evidence with the REM pod.
There's two male energies that come in and out of here. One's a railroader, the other one I think was an artist.
If there's anyone in here, can you come in here and touch this device? Alright, if you want to hold the camera, come in here. I'm gonna go grab the tripod, and if you want, I'm just gonna leave you alone for 5-10 minutes. If you want to just communicate, see
Okay.
if you're alone, they might be able to communicate with you.
Okay. You guys come out now and touch the device and communicate. Okay. What's going on? What was that?
I don't know. As soon as I left, the device just went off it should have not gone off because we let it sit on its own and nothing has happened.
Yeah.
That was weird. As soon as I left,
Yes.
it just went off.
Oh, it's doing it again.
Can you get away from that device?
You step back from the device, please. It's okay. Thank you.
Can you touch one, make it go off one for yes that you can hear us? Okay, now step away.
Step back, please. Thank you. Is it Michael? You're nervous with him? That's okay. You can step back now.
In all of my past investigations, I have never seen the REM pod go off like that. And turning off on command when Susan tells them just shows how connected she is with the energies. But it really shows that the energies are really making a presence tonight. So now we're gonna use the SB7 spirit box and we're gonna start recording, and it's gonna scan through radio frequencies and see if we can capture any voices through it, and we'll see what we'll find.
Who's here?
Could it be that we are communicating with a woman named Annie?
Who's here? How many of you are here? How many of you are here? Are the kids here tonight? Megan, are you here?
I heard here.
Come touch the device for me, Megan.
I see it.
Come touch the device for me, Megan. How are you, Megan? I missed you. Me too.
Yeah, I heard that. Me too. It said me too. We now head down into the basement to conduct another spirit box session. Can you come and touch this device and communicate with us? It said I can.
Anyone else here? Yeah. Who? What's your name?
It said Philip.
Who? What's your name? Are you the young boy?
It said yeah.
Do you run up and down the stairs? Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that. Yes.
Run up and down the stairs? Have I seen you before?
I said yeah.
Are you helping take care of them?
What's in there? It kind of sounds like it says secret. What's in there? What's in there? What's in there?
Oh. I know what he's talking about.
What's he talking about?
There was some child abuse down here at one time. Is that what you're talking about?
Is it terrible? After the spirit box session, we head back up to the main level where Susan is done for a night, and which leaves me by myself for the remainder of the investigation. Alright guys, it's just me right now by myself in this entire building, and with that, we're going to continue investigating. I head back upstairs to the room where the woman stares out the window in hopes of finding more evidence. Can you guys hear me? Yeah. They say yeah. Are you male or female? Do you like being in this antique store? What room am I in right now? We just capture a voice saying, "Stop asking me." Afterwards, there were no more voices coming through the spirit box, and no other evidence were captured after Susan's departure, but seems the spirits are more active when she is around. With that, this concludes our investigation.